I'm Big Will Evanson, and it's time to talk sports. Well, folks, school is out as Christmas break is officially here, but what an end to the semester it was at the 2024 Family Health West Winter Classic. And we had a ton of great basketball across the valley over the weekend, so let's show you how all the local teams fared, beginning with last year's Southwestern League champs for the boys. Fruita, of course, still without star Daniel Thomason, who's out until mid-January. We saw a ton of role players step up and increase roles. Jace Roberts, Carson Weddle, Stone Carver, Aiden Tuning. And one name I've really been impressed with in the paint, Josh Husky. He was doing a lot of the dirty work down low. And of course, Jet Wells has taken over as the true nucleus of this team. He dropped 29 on Friday as the Wildcats ended the Winter Classic with a pair of wins after dropping their first to Eagle Valley on Wednesday. But how about on the girls' side? Before finishing with a super tough test with undefeated Air Academy Saturday, the Cats showed off their skill to start the week with dominant wins over Delta and Palmer Ridge, as the experienced Wildcats, led by senior leader Liv Campbell, also went 2-1 at the Winter Classic. And the Grand Junction girls team, man, what a thrilling win they had Friday night as junior Lauren Kelly hit some clutch free throws to take the lead with just 20 seconds left, then made the play on defense before sealing the win with the easy layup. Grand Junction girls, they went 2-1 as they get to 4-5 overall at the break. That's for the GJ boys team. They've really needed the young guys to step up with a pair of seniors out of the lineup for injuries, including the big Will Applegate. We've seen some good play by freshmen Will Wyerith and Grant Lewis, plus, of course, many contributions from seniors Cohen Wright and Edison Dean as the Tigers. They went 2-1 at the Winter Classic. And Palisade girls, after a hard-fought loss Thursday to a talented Palmer Ridge team, the Dogs got it going to end the week, absolutely obliterating Moffett County by 40 and downing Battle Mountain as they've gotten contributions from their whole lineup, including some impressive play from junior Sadie Bunker, and they also went 2-1 over the weekend. Meanwhile, the Bulldog boys, man, I am fired up about this team. Hunter Howard has really solidified himself as a terrific ball handler and distributor as the point guard for this team, as LJ Ballinger and Carter Hayward fill out a talented backcourt, but they've got talent in the paint as well. The big sophomore Todd Nordenson is a force down low. Palisade, they also went 2-1 and get to 5-4 overall. And lastly, Central, both Warriors teams are dealing with the growing pains of new head coaches, and both certainly have plenty of youth throughout their lineups. The Warrior girls hung tough with Eagle Valley, but they're still searching for win number one as the Warrior boys got their first win Saturday, escaping the Delta Panthers by 2 as they went 1-2 at the Winter Classic. A truly great week of basketball, but now we've got about a 2-week break as high school basketball will return in 2025. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Evanson.
Will?
KREX5 and Ed Bozarth, Mark Miller Chevrolet Buick are offering you the chance to win a gas card just for watching the news.
We're announcing a $200 gift card once a week. A randomly selected winner will be drawn every Thursday and announced during the 10 p.m. broadcast.
We cannot register for you. Nope. You must enter by heading to westernslopenow.com or the dealership right here in Grand Junction.
That's right.
First time doing that. That was big time.
Well, it was special.
That was special.
And speaking of special, that Monday night game tonight, that's going to go down in the memory books as one of the greatest.
One of the greatest games of all time, 34-0. If you're a Packers fan, it might be. The Green Bay Packers doing what the Green Bay Packers do.
Oh, I think it's more like the Saints doing what they do.
Yeah, kind of a combination. I think, coming into the game, 15-point spread, no one's really surprised by how it went. Jordan Love on my fantasy team, Packers defense on my fantasy team.
Oh, thank God.
I was happy with that one.
Thank God
We're
your
in the
fantasy
championship.
team is kicking butt.
We're in the championship.
Right on. That's the key thing. You buried the lead. Your fantasy team was the sports lead today, wasn't it?
Right, yeah. I was going to just fully stick with that, run through all the players, because that's what everyone cares about. My fantasy team. We're in the championship. The boys are ready to go. Next week's huge for all the marbles.
I can't wait to listen to all the sports pundits talk about your fantasy team tonight.
Top story. ESPN First Take.
All the way.
They're running it tomorrow morning. Can't wait.
All right. Merry Christmas. That's a wrap tonight for
Merry
News Weather Sports 24/7, westernslopenow.com. And for Will's fantasy picks, call him at the station.
Please call me.